In the light of the Stoic, we will enter into a process of understanding and solving complex and difficult challenges. Today we embark on a journey to explore the timeless power and wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and famous Stoic philosopher. Through meditations, his deep work of reflection, we will learn how to face the challenges of life, can develop inner strength and resilience. Marcus Aurelius, who has weathered storms in both politics and his personal life, will lead us to a virtuous and life significant in an ever-changing world. It serves as a mirror that reflects the wisdom and profound insights of Marcus Aurelius and encourages us to cultivate inner courage and self-control. He believed in that we can overcome any obstacle, maintain balance, and find inner peace by focusing on elements under our control, our thoughts, emotions, and actions. In today's video, we will explore 10 valuable meditation lessons that will help us discover how to live a nobler, happier life, whether you are facing personal challenges, professional difficulties, or just advice for living a balanced and meaningful life. Seek. The teachings of Marcus Aurelius will be a source of inspiration and invaluable wisdom. Join us on this journey through meditations to explore the power of positive thinking, humility, and empathy to build a fulfilling and joyful life. As always, before you begin, make sure you are subscribed to the channel and become a member to support it and interact with. For those who watch until the end I have prepared something special, so don't be weak, remains until the end. Lesson number 1, practicing gratitude. There are many benefits to learning how to be grateful. Studies have shown that people who regularly express gratitude experience increased happiness, improved psychological well-being, and stronger relationships, and they even have better physical health. Grateful individuals tend to be more optimistic, experience less stress and anxiety, and are better equipped to cope with difficult situations. To incorporate a sense of gratitude into your daily life, consider starting a gratitude journal each day. Write down 3 things you are grateful for, whether they are big or small. This simple habit can help shift your focus from the negative aspects of life to the positive ones, helping you recognize and appreciate the often overlooked blessings. Another way to practice gratitude is to express your appreciation to others. Take the time to thank friends, family, and colleagues for their support, kindness, and understanding. By acknowledging the value of their contributions to your life, you not only strengthen your relationships, but also cultivate your own sense of gratitude. You'd additionally turn reflection on your achievements and successes, as well as the challenges you've overcome, into a habit. Being aware of your personal growth and the lessons you've learned can help you assess the journey you've undertaken. Nurturing a deeper sense of gratitude for the experiences that have shaped you. Mindfulness also plays a role in developing gratitude. By focusing on the present moment, you can discover small joys that are often overlooked, like the warm sunlight on your face or the laughter of loved ones. Appreciating these moments can deepen your gratitude for the simple gifts that life brings. Practicing gratitude is a powerful way to enhance overall psychological well-being, foster a positive mindset, and build resilience. By maintaining a gratitude journal, expressing appreciation to others, reflecting on personal growth, and practicing mindfulness, you can cultivate a profound sense of gratitude for life's blessings. On a beautiful morning, as you step outside, you suddenly feel the warm sunlight on your face. Instead of walking on without noticing, you pause and savor that moment. You express gratitude for being able to feel the warmth and brightness of the sun. On that day, something often overlooked in the hustle and bustle of life. This is how you apply mindfulness and gratitude to create a positive experience in your daily life. Lesson number 2, accept what you cannot change. Embrace what fate has entrusted to you, every step, every moment, and let's send love not just with words, but with an open heart to the people whose fate has brought us together in every journey. Love with a heart that is constantly overflowing. One of the most powerful lessons that Marcus Aurelius teaches us is the importance of accepting and letting go of things we cannot control. This is a fundamental principle of Stoic philosophy and an essential aspect of building resilience and inner strength. When we learn to embrace the uncertainty of life and accept situations beyond our control, we can direct our energy towards what truly matters: our thoughts, emotions, and actions. Acceptance allows us to make peace with the present moment and find contentment despite the inevitable ups and downs of life. By letting go of the need for control, we free ourselves from the burden of worry, fear, and disappointment, making it easier to face challenging situations with courage and wisdom. To apply this mindset, start by identifying aspects of your life that you cannot control. Make a list of situations, events, or circumstances that you have no power to change and practice accepting them as they unfold. This exercise can help you differentiate between what you can and cannot control, allowing you to let go of ineffective efforts to change things beyond your reach. Another useful technique is the practice of detachment. Detachment involves recognizing and appreciating the transient nature of life. By understanding that everything is fleeting and subject to change, we can develop a more balanced perspective and learn to embrace the natural fluctuations of life. When faced with a challenging situation, remind yourself that this too shall pass and approach it with an open heart and mind. Meditation can also be a valuable tool to cultivate acceptance by dedicating time each day to quiet the mind and observe your thoughts and emotions. You can develop greater awareness of your reactions to life's challenges. This heightened self-awareness can help you recognize when you are struggling to accept things that cannot be changed and enable you to adopt a more open-minded approach to opportunities. Learning to accept the things we cannot change is a crucial aspect of building resilience and inner strength. Through practicing mindfulness, detachment, and meditation, we can develop a balanced and receptive outlook on life. Embracing this mindset not only helps us face difficulties with courage and wisdom, but also allows us to appreciate the beauty and richness of life, as eloquently expressed by Marcus Aurelius in his quote, "Accept the things to which fate binds you, and love the people with whom fate brings you together, but do so with all your heart." Imagine one day you have an exciting plan to go for a walk in the park and engage in outdoor activities. However, when you arrive at the park, you realize that the weather is terrible and it's raining. Instead of getting angry and disappointed about this change, you decide to accept the situation and find ways to enjoy the day by altering your plans. You and your friends decide to change the itinerary and visit a nearby museum. In the end, you have an interesting tour and learn many new things by accepting the weather change and being flexible in adjusting your plans. You had an enjoyable day and created memorable moments. Lesson number 3, mastering your perspective. Marcus Aurelius's insight, which acknowledges that we must be careful with our thoughts and interpretations, is a powerful reminder of this. Our perceptions of what has happened are subjective opinions rather than actual, tangible facts. We acquire the capacity to control our mental and emotional responses, which promotes greater resilience and inner strength. Being self-aware is the first step towards gaining control of our ideas and viewpoints. It's important to keep an eye on our thinking and identify when we're caught up in harmful or unproductive thought patterns. As soon as we recognize these tendencies, we can actively seek to replace them with more sane and reasonable perspectives. Doing daily mindfulness activities is a good way to practice developing this skill. To practice mindfulness, we must fully immerse ourselves in the present moment, observing our thoughts and feelings as they emerge without undue attachment or reaction. By practicing mindfulness, we can develop greater self-awareness and learn to recognize when it's appropriate to modify our perceptions. Challenge your views through cognitive reframing is another way to take control of your perspective. This involves actively questioning any negative or unreasonable thoughts and replacing them with more reasonable and balanced alternatives. For example, if you start thinking, "I'm a failure since I didn't get the promotion," try to reframe it as though, "Even though I didn't get the promotion this time, this does not define my value or my ability. Through this experience, I can gain knowledge and advance in my career." Finally, surrounding oneself with positive influences can help you become more adept at controlling your perceptions. Look for friends, mentors, or role models who exemplify the attitudes and values you want to cultivate within yourself. Having uplifting discussions and activities might help summaries become even more positive and helpful. Through the practices of self-awareness, mindfulness, cognitive reframing, and exposure to affirmative influences, we refine our mental outlook to embrace a more balanced and constructive viewpoint. Mastering our perspective is a crucial first step towards cultivating resilience and inner fortitude. This change gives us the ability to overcome hardship and face life's challenges with greater calmness and confidence. Remember that, as the wise Marcus Aurelius pointed us, our perceptions are pliable, and we have the power to reshape them to suit our interests. This is a negative and self-deprecating thought. However, by using the principles of cognitive reframing, you can change your perspective. "No, I didn't get the promotion this time, but that doesn't mean I'm a failure or not worthy. I can use this experience to learn and develop my skills. Perhaps this position wasn't meant for me. There might be better opportunities waiting for me ahead of this failure." Imagine you went for a job interview and were not accepted for the position. After the interview, you feel very disappointed and think, "I failed because I didn't get this promotion. Doesn't define my worth. It's just a step in my career journey through cognitive reframing." You've transformed a negative thought into a more constructive and balanced perspective, helping you maintain confidence and optimism in the process of seeking new opportunities. Lesson number 4. Practice detachment. Keep your precious spiritual fire alive, regardless of the thoughts or actions of others. Marcus Aurelius in his teachings emphasized the importance of separating oneself from external events and circumstances. He advises that we should turn our attention to cultivating inner values and spiritual development, a journey that not only brings inner peace, but also helps us to be resilient in the face of life storms, instead of seeking acceptance or satisfaction from external sources. We can cultivate greater inner virtue and inner strength. The benefits of detachment are incredibly diverse. Detachment helps us maintain tranquility and mental stability, even when facing difficulties or challenging situations. It also helps us avoid becoming too attached to outcomes, possessions, or the opinions of others. This can lead to stress, anxiety, and disappointment. To practice detachment in everyday life, start by becoming more aware of your thoughts and reactions to external events. Pay attention to how you respond to situations and practice observing your emotions and thoughts without becoming overly attached to them. This increased self-awareness can help you recognize when you may be overly invested in external circumstances and make a conscious effort to redirect your focus inward. And another suggestion for practicing detachment is to frequently remind yourself of the impermanence of life. Acknowledge that possessions, relationships, and circumstances can change, and seeking lasting happiness from these sources is ultimately futile. Instead, strive to find contentment and genuine happiness. Within, by focusing on personal growth values and spirituality, develop in a strong sense of self and a clear understanding of your core values can also help you cultivate detachment when you truly understand what matters most to you. Letting go of external factors that may not align with your values becomes easier. Take time to reflect on your core beliefs and use them as guiding strengths in your decisions and actions. Finally, engage in regular spiritual or contemplative practices. Practices such as meditation, journaling, or prayer can be valuable tools in this regard. Participating in these practices can help you strengthen your connection with your inner self, detach from external influences, and encourage a focus on personal and spiritual growth. Meditation, with its calming and focusing effects, allows you to delve deep within, promoting self-awareness and tranquility. On the other hand, journaling provides a means for self-expression and reflection, helping you explore your thoughts and emotions more deeply. Additionally, prayer, whether it's a spiritual practice or self-directed, can provide comfort and guidance, connecting you to higher purposes and reinforcing inner resilience. When integrated into your daily life, these practices create a sanctuary for inner peace and self-discovery. They offer a path to navigate the maze of the external world with a strong and resilient inner spirit, promoting personal and spiritual development. Practicing detachment from external events and circumstances can be a powerful tool in building inner serenity and inner strength. By practicing a holistic perspective, embracing impermanence, understanding your values, and engaging in spiritual practices, you can develop a sense of detachment that helps you gracefully face life's challenges with calmness and composure. Lesson number 5. Guided by reason. Happiness in life is a product of the beliefs we nurture, not just an ethereal state. Marcus Aurelius' logic and rationality and thinking are not only the cornerstone for long-lasting happiness, but also the key to assisting us in overcoming obstacles and difficulties in life. By guiding our thoughts and actions with reason, we can make wiser decisions. With profound insight, asserted that the joy and tranquility we experience come from the way we think better, control our emotions, handle obstacles with clarity, and demonstrate great levels of flexibility. Logical thinking is essential for conquering obstacles because it enables us to evaluate the issue objectively, recognize viable solutions, and balance the advantages and disadvantages of each option for tackling problems. Reasonable thought reduces the influence of impulsive feelings like fear or rage, which frequently impair judgment and cause us to make bad decisions. Using critical thinking techniques is one approach to cultivate logical thinking. This calls into question presumptions, assessing the data and taking into account different viewpoints. When faced with a challenging circumstance, take a step back. Consider your assumptions, determine whether you have enough evidence to back up your opinions, and consider any possible explanations or other solutions that you may have missed. Regular self-reflection is another method for fostering logical thought. You can obtain a better understanding of your motivations, biases, and cognitive patterns by routinely analyzing your thoughts, beliefs, and behaviors. This self-awareness can assist you in identifying instances in which emotions or false assumptions may be influencing your thought process, enabling you to direct your ideas in a more fundamental and logical direction. Emotional management is crucial because intense feelings can interfere with reasoned thought. Deep breathing exercises and meditation are two strategies that can help you better control your emotions and create the mental space required for reasoned and clear thinking. Lastly, think about looking for internship opportunities to hone your problem-solving abilities. Take part in mentally demanding activities like debating, playing strategic games, and solving riddles. Additionally, contemplate, engaging in novel intellectual pursuits. Engaging in lively discussions with friends who share your interests or studying thought-provoking materials will not only improve your awareness but also foster personal development and a deeper comprehension of the world around you. Take advantage of these enriching experiences to continuously develop your intellect and widen your perspective. These encounters have the potential to improve your capacity for logical thought, as well as your capacity to face obstacles with clarity and reason. Critical thinking is a crucial talent for overcoming obstacles and developing resilience. By practicing self-reflection, managing our emotions, and improving our problem-solving abilities, we may cultivate more logical thinking that makes it easier for us to effectively and clearly navigate life's obstacles. Lesson number 6. Cultivate humility and empathy. Whenever you intend to criticize someone, ask yourself the following question. What is the most recent mistake of mine that is similar to the one I'm about to criticize? Humility and empathy are important virtues for building inner resilience and strength. They help us develop stronger relationships, nurture a compassionate mindset, and deepen our self-awareness. The quote from Marcus Aurelius reminds us that before judging or criticizing others, we should reflect on our own flaws and try to understand the experiences and emotions of those around us. Practicing humility requires us to acknowledge that we are not perfect and that we can learn from others regardless of their position or background. By cultivating a humble spirit, we become more receptive to feedback and personal growth, enabling us to face challenges and adapt to new situations more effectively. To practice humility in daily life, try to listen more and speak less. Pay attention to the thoughts and perspectives of others, and be open to the possibility that you may be wrong or have something to learn from them. Furthermore, be willing to admit your mistakes and take responsibility for your actions. This willingness to be vulnerable can help you develop and become stronger. On the other hand, empathy involves putting yourself in someone else's shoes and trying to understand their emotions, thoughts, and experiences. This ability helps you connect with others on a deeper level, enabling you to cope with difficult situations and strengthen relationships, making you more resilient in the face of adversity. To develop empathy, practice active listening when talking to others. Give them your full attention and try to understand their perspective without judgment. Ask open-ended questions to encourage deeper sharing and demonstrate genuine concern for their emotions and experiences. Volunteering or participating in charitable activities can also help you develop empathy. Helping others, especially those facing difficulties or challenges, can help you gain a deeper understanding of their experiences and emotions, fostering a profound sense of compassion and empathy. Humility and empathy are two crucial elements in building inner resilience and strength. By practicing active listening, engaging in self-reflection, and participating in activities that promote compassion, we can develop a more empathetic and humble perspective on life. Lesson number 7. Nurture inner tranquility. Marcus Aurelius highlights the profound impact that our thoughts have on our mental equilibrium and inner calm. Nurturing inner tranquility is essential for resilience building and mental equilibrium, which helps us deal with challenges more skillfully and remain composed in the face of adversity. Inner serenity is important on many levels. When we find solace within ourselves, we become better equipped to handle the pressures and uncertainties that life presents. This mental equilibrium can act as a protective barrier, reducing the risk of mental issues and enhancing overall mental health. First of all, it gives us the tools to navigate stress and anxiety more skillfully. Second, having inner peace gives us the ability to reason and think clearly, which helps us avoid being persuaded by strong emotions and face obstacles with increased clarity. Concentration yields more potent solutions and tactics. Taking part in enjoyable and relaxing activities is a good way to promote inner calm. This might be spending time in nature, engaging in hobbies, or strengthening relationships with close ones. Make self-care a priority and partake in soul-nourishing pursuits that restore your spiritual energy and foster tranquility and harmony. Similarly, it's critical to learn good coping mechanisms for stress and negative emotions. These could include deep breathing exercises or physical activities like yoga or walking, all of which can reduce stress and help people regain mental equilibrium. Last but not least, think about consistently practicing gratitude as previously mentioned. By emphasizing the good things in life and expressing gratitude for the blessings you have received, you can cultivate a more optimistic outlook and stimulate inner peace. For example, if you find yourself stuck in heavy morning traffic on your way to work, instead of getting upset and stressed, remind yourself that you're in control of how you respond to it. Decide to view this as an opportunity for reflection and mindfulness. Breathe deeply and use the time you have to spend meditating on yourself, listening to educational podcasts, or expressing gratitude for having a job to commute to. By adopting this mindset, you can transform into a powerful. Lesson number 8. Transform challenges into opportunities. Marcus Aurelius once shared a profound insight teaching us that obstacles in our path are not just hindrances, but rather catalysts for action and growth. He stated, "The impediment to action advances. Action what stands in the way becomes the way." This profound wisdom reveals that challenges, rather than being mere setbacks, are in fact opportunities for personal development and self-improvement. By changing our perspective on obstacles and impediments, we can cultivate resilience and greater mental strength, helping us overcome even the most daunting situations. Challenges have the potential to stimulate personal growth in various aspects. They serve as crucibles for acquiring new skills, accumulating valuable experiences, and delving deeper into our own selves and potential. Furthermore, overcoming difficulties can boost confidence as we recognize our abilities to confront challenging situations and emerge stronger on the other side. To turn challenges into stepping stones for learning and development, begin by adopting a growth mindset. A growth mindset is founded on the belief that our abilities and intelligence can be nurtured through unwavering dedication and hard work when faced with a challenge. Ask yourself about the skills or knowledge you can gain from the encounter and how this can contribute to your evolution into a more talented and enlightened individual, an additional strategy for facing difficulties. As a sign of growth is to practice the art of reframing negative thinking when confronted with a challenging situation. Strive to identify the negativity it brings and actively transform it into positive, affirming, and empowering thoughts. For example, if you find yourself thinking, "I don't have enough skills to handle this job," try transforming it into, "That's right, this is a challenging task, but it's an opportunity for me to learn and progress." This change in perspective can help you approach challenges with a growth mindset, accepting them as opportunities for personal development and advancement. By changing negative thoughts in this way, you can build patience and confidence in yourself, ultimately leading to a more positive and optimistic outlook on life. Additionally, drawing inspiration from the stories of those who have faced difficulties and developed themselves can be very beneficial when you immerse yourself in the lives of famous figures and delve into biographies or participate in podcast programs. You will discover the stories of people who have faced challenges and turn them into stepping stones for progress. These role models are powerful evidence of the potential for growth and transformation. Beyond any barriers, finally consider seeking support from friends or counseling experts. When facing difficulties, surround yourself with a support network that can provide encouragement, advice, and valuable perspectives to help you view challenges as opportunities for development rather than insurmountable obstacles. Transforming challenges into stepping stones for learning and development is a core part of building resilience and inner strength. By applying a growth mindset, you will refine your thought restructuring and draw inspiration from creative sources while leveraging a support network. We will be ready to turn challenges into opportunities for learning, development, and making ourselves spiritually wise and self-improving. Lesson number 9. Embrace the now. Do not dwell in the past. Do not dream of the future. By focusing on the events around us, we can engage in the richness of life and cultivate a deep sense of calm and contentment. Marcus Aurelius, in his profound advice, emphasizes the importance of living fully in the present. He encourages us to move away from regrets about the past and worries about an uncertain future, reminding us that strength and peace lie in accepting and enjoying every moment of present life. Focusing awareness on the here and now has many advantages, including as we practice mindfulness and live fully in the present, we allow ourselves to fully engage with our emotions and experiences without being constrained by echoes of the past or fears of the future. This heightened awareness enables us to explore the depths of our soul and our environment, promoting personal growth and self-discovery. Stress and anxiety are reduced, while self-awareness and mental well-being are enhanced. Mindfulness meditation is a useful tool for staying in the present moment. This type of meditation entails impartially monitoring your thoughts and feelings. This meditation allows you to fully immerse yourself in the present moment. To begin, simply find a quiet place, sit in a comfortable posture, and focus on your breath. When thoughts and emotions arise, acknowledge them without passing judgment and gently bring your mind back to your breath. This practice can take as little as 5 minutes per day and has a profound effect on your overall well-being. Alternatively, you can incorporate mindfulness exercises into your daily routine. For example, you can practice mindful eating, where you savor the taste and texture of your food, or walking meditation, where you pay attention to your environment and the sensations in your body as you move. You may foster a deeper appreciation for the present moment and create a meaningful connection with your thoughts and emotions by integrating mindfulness into routine tasks. You might also think about allocating some time each day for self-reflection and self-evaluation. Maintaining a journal can be an effective way to process your feelings, ideas, and experiences while improving your awareness of the here and now. Additionally, journaling enables you to recognize recurring patterns in your life. You might notice that particular people, events, or circumstances recur frequently in your journal, which can help you better understand your strengths, weaknesses, and goals. Develop the habit of journaling and set aside time each day for introspection and self-evaluation. This has the potential to improve your life and foster a more profound comprehension and consciousness of the environment surrounding you. Lesson number 10. Forge ahead. Forge ahead to avoid getting lost in dreams of what's missing. Acknowledge and appreciate the blessings present in your life. Keep a grateful heart, and remember the things you possess can one day become deep desires if they are no longer available. In this final lesson, Marcus Aurelius emphasizes the importance of unwavering determination and continuous progress in overcoming difficulties by directing our minds towards the blessings we already have and maintaining a mindset of growth. We can continue to advance and develop even when facing challenges. Determination plays a crucial role in overcoming difficulties as it equips us with the ability to overcome obstacles. Wisdom is derived from failures, and continuous progress leads us toward our goals. By maintaining a steadfast forward momentum, we nurture resilience and inner strength, while also honing the necessary skills and knowledge to face upcoming challenges. To maintain motivation and a growth-oriented perspective, start by setting clear and achievable goals aligned with your values and passions. A clear vision of your aspirations can serve as a guiding advisor, keeping your focus and motivation intact. Even in the face of adversity or failure, break down your goals into manageable steps and acknowledge progress at each step to maintain motivation. Another strategy for sustaining motivation is practicing self-compassion. Recognize that failure and difficulties are inherent aspects of life, and be kind and understanding to yourself when facing adversity. By nurturing self-compassion, you can maintain a constructive attitude and motivation to persevere even when challenges arise. Furthermore, surrounding yourself with a supportive community of like-minded souls can enhance motivation and a growth-oriented mindset. Seek out friends, mentors, or support groups that share your values and dreams, drawing inspiration and encouragement from their achievements and journeys. Finally, dedicate time to regular self-reflection on your progress and accomplishments. Acknowledge the barriers you've overcome, the skills you've acquired, and the personal growth you've experienced throughout your journey. Practicing this self-reflection can foster a continuous sense of motivation, propelling you to overcome challenges and pursue your goals. Maintaining unwavering determination and continuous progress is essential in overcoming difficulties and developing resilience. By setting clear goals, practicing self-compassion, surrounding yourself with support, and reflecting on your journey, you can sustain motivation and move forward without being hindered by life's challenges. We have just gone through 10 life lessons influenced by Marcus Aurelius' book Meditations, which provides us with a roadmap to build patience and inner strength. These lessons have gifted us invaluable wisdom, guiding us to navigate our perspectives and embrace the unchangeable focus on the present. Nurture humility and empathy, cultivate gratitude, and embrace difficulties as a catalyst for growth. Follow reason, nurture inner tranquility, symbolizing detachment, and maintain relentless progress. If you've made it this far, don't forget to leave a comment with the word "Inspire" below. By integrating these timeless teachings into our daily lives, we can promote personal growth, overcome challenges, and lead more meaningful and purposeful lives. Remember that building patience and mental strength is a lifelong journey, requiring time, practice, and dedication when faced with challenges and difficulties that life presents. Think of the insights of Marcus Aurelius and strive to integrate the principles he eloquently outlined in Meditations. Through this process, you will not only develop greater patience and adaptability in the face of adversity, but also discover inner tranquility with purpose and satisfaction. As we conclude this journey, take some time to reflect on the valuable lessons that life brings. I hope you will find a way to weave these lessons into your life on the path of self-development and self-discovery. Let the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius be your guide, leading you through the ups and downs of life with calmness, clarity, and steadfastness. When you integrate these lessons into your daily life, you will take control of your thoughts, nurture patience, and mental strength, enabling you to thrive in a constantly changing world. I hope you will discover the power, inspiration, and transformation in the words of Marcus Aurelius. The journey of seeking patience and mental strength is not only a path of self-discovery, but also a source of lasting joy and satisfaction. Sincerely thank you for following along. We look forward to hearing your thoughts in 10 painful lessons to maintain mental strength. What touched your heart? Please share with us. If you found this video helpful, don't hesitate to like and share it. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do so now to continue our journey of learning and growth.